for?
What's with her arms?
Looks safe to me. Dockers and space! Wait, it's not even plugged in!
All right. Hey, that cup is hovering.
She's worried about you because you haven't been in touch for such a long time.
Did she say that?
Yes. She said she needs to speak to you urgently.
Do you mind if I use your phone?
Wait,
No
who?
need. I asked her to come out here and join me. She should be arriving any minute now.
Any minute now. Any minute now. She's gonna show up.
Mr. Halligan, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
The game shipped. The game shipped like this. Hey, the sky box is very pretty.
It really
Oh,
is.
wow.
Yeah.
That's sick.
I mean, I've never actually looked up and seen this skybox, but this is
It's
a
so
hell of a
pretty.
skybox.
No wonder we're trying to capture this planet.
Yeah, take this, you stupid native population.
I was studying the stars and it's just not right.
Attention, elevated alert.
Especially this time of day.
I mean, there's very little light pollution.
Look at the... You can see there's a moon over there and it looks so funny.
Whoa!
It looks so out of place.
Wait, where's... Oh, God.
Wait, where?
To the west.
I don't trust the moon.
Yeah, you know what? Now that I've seen that moon.
That is a fake moon. Jump boots. Okay.
No, I've seen all these points, and I demand that you open the box.
All right. Fair enough. Max has redeemed that I open the box. Now, Max, how do you want to do this? Do you want me to just a blind pull? Or do you have a preference of ball of which you would like me to suck? Also, TikTok has no idea what's happening right now. Blind pull? Blind pull it is. Okay, hold on. 1 second, TikTok. Jesus. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I think I need a new box. I think it's oozing at the bottom of the box. That's not great. Okay. Snap. Okay, the mass driver. Here's the mass driver. How do I get to the mass driver? So we need to come through around here to this elevator, which brings us up to here, and then I believe we can carry on upwards from there. If that fails, we'll go through these escape pods because I kept the escape pod navigation chip. That one right there.
2, 1.
Oh shit. Elevator's not on. Okay, I don't know how to get moon access, so we're not going to do that. Instead, we are going to try and get out the escape pods. I have 55 health. This is going to end badly.
Gate reactivation in 3.
Okay. One problem at a time. Fucking phantoms. God damn it.
What is that? It's coming from the open grave.
It's gonna be fucking what's his face again, isn't it? I forgot to launch Spotify. There we go. Hi, hello, welcome. Good evening. That poor candy box had a rough time of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's still around. It's just, it's not holding candy no more. It's retired. Ugh. It was not as sealed as I thought it was, and I also didn't expect all the candy to just melt due to air exposure. So that's on me, I guess. Anyways, hi, hello, welcome, good evening. How's it going? Did I click live on the other thing? Yes, I did. Cool, perfect. And then, wait, is this still connected? It is. Okay, good. Which means I can go over here and... Alright, good. Excellent. Hi, we're playing more Blueprints tonight. I'm very excited for that. Been thinking about it all day. I wish that was a joke. But no, I'm obsessed with this game, and I'm very happy to get to play it. And so play it I shall. And I'm just gonna dive right into it. If last night was any indication, I obviously need as much time in the game as I can. So it's past 9 p.m. So if I open the shelter, the time release lock should be open. And if it's not, I'm gonna need somebody to explain to me how that system works, because it does not work the way that I think it does. If it doesn't work tonight. Alright, so step one. And of course, today will be the time that the game doesn't give me the shelter at all. Yep, perfect. I'm gonna go with the hovel, actually. Okay, what can we learn from the hovel? Oh. Okay, we can light second torch. That's good. I guess that's probably worth the price of admission. Ooh, letter. Dear Mr. Ravan, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds has been greatly appreciated. Your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds has been greatly appreciated. Wow. However, I regret to inform you that your services as groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms, in particular, has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the toolshed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and services and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anne Babbage, House Manager. Wow. I'm going to point out, as a groundskeeper, if this was where I got to live, I would do a piss poor fucking job too. Because this is bullshit. Okay, let's... Ivory. Ivory? Ivory. Hi, Ivory. How's it going? Billiard. Oh, there's a free gem. Oh, no, car keys. Alright, well, sure. Alright, let's do puzzle. Seeing so many people playing this makes me want it real bad. It's so good, Ivory. So fucking good. 6. 18. I can math. But I'm gonna say, like, if you want to play it, not that I don't want you here, but like, spoilers? I guess. So 11, 13, 16. That's fun. Okay, good. We are awash in keys. Had too long a nap in the afternoon, now you're wired? Oh no. I mean, I'm gonna take Den just for the directionality. I mean, Gem's also good, but... Pantry. Kochek has telescope. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to be looking at... Right, we have alphabets to look at. Shit, I forgot about that. But that's crow and row, so that's fine. You know what? I think I'm gonna take the garage. Ooh, look everybody, the garage. What do you call it? Car hold. But we have the keys. This is more why I want this. Battery. Oh yeah, good. Garden or secret garden key. Excellent. Oh, are there pictures in here? Oh, there are. So it's car and card. Yeah, we've got that one. Garage seems like a good one to pull. Garage is a good one to pull if you have, like, one, it gives you 3 keys, which is great. But if you have the car, like, if you actually have, like, the car keys, it's kind of a no-brainer to grab it. Now, it does truncate this lane, so that is unfortunate. Does the pantry have pictures? I've never looked. Oh, yeah, there we go. So this is plan and plane. That's E. We've got E. Oof. All of these is bad. I mean, I guess I'll take drawing room because at least I can redo. Oh, these are the pictures. These ones are a misdirect. So bridge and bride. So that would be G, right? Yeah. Okay, nope. Nope. You know what? I'll take Nook. Nook is fine. Is that bat? And bath. That's H. Do I have an H? I do have an H. Okay. Gonna take hallway. Leaving a lot of empty space down the middle that I'm not a fan of. Hey, food poisoning. Are you sure? You hate too much bread? It's unfortunate. Secret garden. Oh, I can't put the secret garden here because it has to be on a certain part of the house, I guess. That's interesting. Okay, let's see. I'll do the chapel, that's fine. You ate too much bread. That I don't think that counts as food poisoning, T3. That overindulging in bread isn't food poisoning. Sure, there's an LD50 for bread. I had a lot of acid reflux and nausea. I mean, sure, but like, it's not food poisoning necessarily. And I mean, I doubt it was caused by bread. Okay, what do we got? Mountain? And... what was that, peas? What the fuck? That's for sure peas in a pod, right? Or possibly plant or food.
Sippy, sippy, sip, sip.
Thank you for the hydrate. What am I looking at here? That mountain, hill, Alps, peaks. Ah. So I guess that's K then. That one's new. Whoops, sorry. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get that one. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna take the gamble on the closet. What do we get? Oh, fucking just keys. I mean, silver key is fun, but like, god damn it. Car and cart. That's T. Already got that one. We're pretty close to the entrance. I'm just gonna run back and do this. Okay, cool. I'll just take the guest bedroom because it gives me 10 steps. We've got the sun shining in. And I got a gem, so that's fine. Also, you know, this is where the pictures are in this room. It's not these guys with their strides. It's this. Can I use the secret garden key? No. Okay. Silver key. Yeah, dining room, sure. Tiger and Tear, we did that one. Oh man, these are all kind of good. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna do office. This is our first time getting into the office in this, like, full release. Sage and Stage. Ooh, upgrade disc, don't mind if I do. Oh, and a key card, also good. What is this? Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Ridgington. Flood of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herring of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be for hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. I don't know what this is about. March of the Count is the only one in black. I'm going to write them all down anyways. Passing of the Barons. And herrings or hearings of the Major. Okay. All right. What's this one? The antechamber levers is in the greenhouse is broken again. Don't think there's enough time to put another one to work. So make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay. Go for it. Okay. Run payroll. Oh, don't have any staff quarters yet, so there's no point in doing that. And I can't log into the network because I don't know what. Okay. Hidden guess bedroom. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. If you enter antechamber today, add $2 to your allowance. Geist bedroom. If you have tomb on the estate, gain an additional for. Okay, tomb. What? Excuse me? Whoops. I mean, 4 reroll dice or 2 reroll dice, an additional 4 if you have a tomb. That's really good. But it will get rid of the mobility. I don't like the guest bedroom. This one gives me $2 more whenever I enter the antechamber. Wait, to my allowance. What the fuck is allowance? What is an allowance? Does that mean every day, like, I would start with $2 instead of 0? That's interesting. I'm going to go with the dice, though. That seems a lot more powerful to me. Don't mind if I do. Oh, what? Hold on. What the fuck? Hey, yo? Son of a bitch. I don't know what the code for that could be, though. Go on. Oh, so that just activates that. There's no kind of coming back from that. Okay, I don't have magnifying glass, so I don't know if there's anything to that. Okay. Well, that's interesting to run into. Okay, tell me about the green rooms. So this has to be kind of in the middle of the house, it seems. These are the outer rooms. Okay, so tomb is one of those, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we know there's a safe in here. I still have no idea of any password to get onto any goddamn computer. Oops. This game does a weird thing where it captures your mouse input, but when something like that comes up, like picking up an item, it unlocks the mouse. Black box is empty. Okay. The black box is true. Okay. Black box is black. So that is true. If that's saying it's true, then that means this is empty. But then none of these become obvious. You can't be lying. Which means you have to be lying. And that means you are probably lying. Boop. Fuck. And I'll take the kitchen just so I'm not completely out of direction. So $7. Can I do anything? I can get a chef salad. For every green room in your house. Interesting. Of which I have 0. Okay, so we shan't do that yet. Can you do this your garden? No. There's no value to the utility closet at this point. I mean, the storeroom's great, but I don't want to be truncated. I'll take the commissary. Oh, wait. I didn't check for pictures. Shit. Coast? Beach? Cliff? Because this could be a 10 or a tag.
Hey, I don't like have bits of nothing, but you gotta eat yourself a sour candy now. Yeah.
Hello, dog. Green, I assume, T3? Or are you gonna change it up? You're watching Muted? Oh. But haven't you already beaten the game? Change? Oh, okay. Orange. Bright or regular? It's very hard to tell on camera, I admit. One is far more day glow than the other. The right. Well, How you doing, Doc? Hey, my thing didn't fire up for you. That's unacceptable. Hang on. Let me have a look here. What's going on? Uh-huh. That's weird. Okay, give me 1 second. So first, do that. We do this. There we go. All right. Doc's on a bit of streaming haze, but you should still follow her anyways. There we go. Okay, there's that done. Okay. I shall now extract and eat the sour candy as requested. Ooh, that was a good pop. Good container. Like that container. So what am I looking at here? What's the left picture? What could the left picture be? Oh boy. Blue raspberry. Wow, that one's really sour, actually. Woo, okay. Tag. No, Doc, this is actually one of the puzzles that I've really struggled with. Because I can't rotate through all the words that it can be. This is one of the puzzles that I'm willing to take some help on. I do try and solve them myself, but this one I really struggle with. Like, coast. Cliff. Beach. Hybrid. Hello, welcome in. How are you tonight? And Doc, how are you? I'm trying to figure out what the left picture could be. Just finished a run. Oh, congratulations. I used to run. Back when I was younger and had way more energy and time. Oh, running this game. So it's got to be a single word, T3. You still have energy? Not really. These days, I'm kind of perpetually running on fumes. What the hell is that? Because the way these work is it's like picture A minus picture B is the missing letter. How deep am I? I don't know how to answer that question. So I can say that I've got these two upgrades. I've hit the observatory twice. I'm on day 8. I have yet to hit the antechamber. I got close the first time, or like once yesterday, but I got kind of hooped on the doors. I've had 2 visions. And that's about it for kind of big things is. What do I think the one on the right is? I mean, so it could be a tag. It could be a coat. I mean, I guess it could be coast and coat. But, like, that kind of breaks the rule of it being a single word, right? Because this isn't a coat. It could be a coat tag. So, but yeah, it could be a tag. It could be just 10. It could be a price. 10 is, I mean, what is 10? 10's a number. Or digits. The letters showing up in the same space on the map each time. I haven't checked that map, Max. I have not made a grid to represent that. That is an interesting question. Fuck, I don't know this one. I really don't. Number, digit, price. You go like this where the words for things don't really. Yeah, so far, this is the most puzzling one I've had. There was another one that was like wheat and heat. That one was a bit. That one took my brain a minute. Coast. What am I like? What am I looking at on the left? Scenery. Coast. Coastline. Cliffs. Beach. Crags. That's a stretch. A scene. Shore? Yeah, it could be a shore. And then we have to think about what this thing is. That's a tag. Coat and coast is the most likely thing, which would be S, which I already have. Unless it's a size tag from a shoe. Yeah, I don't know. It does feel like a coat check tag. I think whoever said that is correct. I think that's Max. How's the light orange sour? It was actually quite sour. I was surprised. All right, I'm gonna walk away from this for now. Let my brain kind of percolate over it for a little bit. Plot and pilot, we did that one. I have $7. What do you got for me? Ooh, magnifying glass. I might just take the magnifying glass. You eat lemons as is? What? Why, T3? Do you like enamel on your teeth? I presume not. You love lemons? Alright. I think I might take the library. What do we got? Okay, Sightseer's Guide. How many pages are we working on? Oh, that's so many. Okay. Is it that sour? I don't know, T3, because I don't make a habit of eating lemons enough to be able to really have a cataloged baseline for it. Okay. The third largest city in Fen areas, and site of its former capital, Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. And we're looking. And we're looking. Okay. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar rewards visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Okay, hold on. We're looking at the garden. The Botanical Gardens. Reddington's most popular attraction and guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors of the Ageran Canopy House and Mausoleum. Oh, sorry. For its Ageran Canopy House and Mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime in is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of the town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. The cobblestone trail meanders over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, and even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. Featherfall Keep. You will find sitting at the base of Mount Parma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epsom, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home for the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epsom, his oldest son, Lionel Epsom, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter estate maintained the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house museum and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed that by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of India, Ares, when Reddington was still at the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Anything in here? This is a really cool effect, by the way. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Ares' premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells tea room. Not the 10 Bells tea room. Okay. Which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. There may not be anything in these pictures, but by God, I have the magnifying glass. I'm going to try. Okay, Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of the Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. Okay. The Mainway Station Bazaar. This is a long book. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station, in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Now, the turnstiles, footbridge, and platforms have all been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventures in Reddington. Okay. All right. All right, and then we've got a map. Angel Tower, Gentle Lake, Mount Perma, Featherfall Keep. There's the 100 Bells. The Arius River. Burrow's End. The Botanical Gardens. I don't know if that is Tanner Fork, maybe. There's Mount Holly. There's Reddington. There's the Bazaar. All right. Ooh, coupon book. Don't mind if I do. Bath and... Wait, what? Tub, tube. Okay, that's another E. That's fine. Man, I feel like there should be more in here. Like, I should be able to pull on a book and have shit happen. Can you use this yet? There we go. What we got? Oh, there's the broken handle. Ooh, apple. No shovel, though. Oh, I can just pull the lever, Kronk. I've already solved this puzzle. And I've obviously got to be able to do something with this with the right tool. No shovel. Unfortunate. Let me take the boudoir. We're going to re-crack the safe just because... I'm curious if there's going to be something else in here. Which is going to be the same... Ah, okay. So there is gem in here. I've already read this. Okay. Spine and pine. That's S. You know, I've got S. Nothing on the table. Oops. Okay. I mean, I guess I take security. Not stoked about that. Tie and time. Oop, that one's new. That's an M. Holy fuck. There's a lot of stuff spread around that I haven't found. Oh, because I... Yeah, that tracks. Keycard system. I have a keycard, so it shouldn't really matter. Right? Yeah, I got a keycard, so it doesn't really matter. I guess we go this way. Ah, shit. No, I'll take this. Let's keep slowly turning up the stars. And at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 steps away I can get food and I can go up through the chapel. You know, if I get blocked out here. Okay, we're up to 3. A slice. What does that do? I get 3 steps. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we've got bat and boat. So that'd be O. Okay. Next. Man, just churning through keys here, though. Of course, they all block me. Fuck you. So I'm not getting in through the antechamber door that I had, because all of these screw me. And I'm going to do the terrace. Aha, shovel. Perfect. What else I got on me? Shovel, broken lever, battery pack. I can make something with that. Okay. And now I go all the way back, eat my free dinner, and carry on through the chapel. Hey, floor food, best food. Okay, nowhere else to dig. And let's keep our eyes peeled as we go back through these older rooms, because things could have spawned in them. So I have $7. What can I do with that? No, sledgehammer. I like sledgehammer. Oh, hello. Actually, sledgehammer could be super useful. I might be able to like break down that wall in the garden. That would be convenient. Alright, what you got for me? Boiler room. I don't have that, and I'm not going to try and spawn it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Num num num. Okay. Just gonna look around. Okay, a shit ton of money got spread around the house. Surely I can find it. There we go. Okay. Banana. And money. Trying to peep the rooms a little bit. See if I can see anything spawn before going in. That's net positive. That's an apple. That's not worth it. Don't see anything in there. All right. We will head. I'm gonna go to the commissary. I'm gonna take a gamble here. Get the sledgehammer and see if I can do anything with the sledgehammer. Yeah. It's kind of expensive, stepwise. Gimme. Okay. So, I don't know if I can break anything with this, but we're gonna try. Okay, here's a secret garden. Can I fuck up this wall? Nuts. Okay. Oh, there's a better sledgehammer, isn't there? If we get the workshop? I should have everything I need to make, like, the power sledge or whatever the fuck it was called. Maybe I can do something with that. Oh, man. Courtyard. Ooh, box. I can sledgehammer that open. Okay. Fuck you and your lock. Okay, good. Another diggy hole. Cool. Okay, don't screw me. Ooh, pool. That's new. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Okay. I've never been in here before. Fan and flan. Okay, so that's L. We've already done that. Okay, what's this? The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Every time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. Yeah, the odds of drawing a specific room may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are... floor plans are added to the draft pool, or removed at the end of the day unless otherwise stated. Okay. So it's telling me that because the sauna and locker room, etc. got added because of this room. I'm going to say, though, this isn't really much of a pool. It's a bit lackluster. Like, it's very decadent, but, I don't know. I'm not impressed. Oh. There's the pump room. Yeah, okay. Now, we did read the manual for this. Do I remember it? No! Okay, this looks to be a reserve, I presume. Oh, we don't have any power in here anyway, so I can't do any of this. I presume. Okay. I'm going to try and drain the pool. That seems like something that this game might want me to do. Okay. Oh, I see. That's this guy over here. Meh. Should go into this guy. Right? There we go. So that should start training out there. And then I can probably go like this. Yes. Good. Alright, ad's about to play. I'll be back in 3 minutes to go get yourself a drink, a snack, go to the washroom, contemplate fluid dynamics, and we'll be back. No, let's just enhance it. Go for it. I've got the materials. Oh god, it's looking. I'm crying. Fuck. Okay, now I've got a Vulcan cannon. Yep, okay. I've unlocked. You've unlocked! Woo! I'm gonna go with my potential. Oh. New equipment. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh! Woo! Woo! They saw me. They saw me. Come here. I'm gonna bring a knife to a cudgel fight. Oh fuck. I shouldn't bring a knife to a cudgel fight. Oh, what? He's adept at fighting. Who could have known? Jesus, pleases.
Don't you dare.
The many shall suffer
Yeah, that was fast.
for the sins of the one.
Now let's see if I can remember how to get up there from here. Oh, that'll do. Oh, shit. Well, not like that. That ledge was a little closer than I thought it was. I was gonna go for the zip line, but there was less floor than I thought there was gonna be. Oh, hold on. I can talk to Mina and find out the food thing. Under the sea is where dolphins be. I definitely don't hunt them, definitely don't kill them, turn them to sushi. We do that. No, actually we don't. I think dolphins are the only ones we don't do that to. Every other rare creature that's down here, fair game. Dolphins, get a pass. Updates to... Oh, boy. Oh, hell yeah, pre-rendered backgrounds. I'm happy the village has not been swallowed by the wastes. Okay. Not at all Final Fantasy VII. I mean, hold on now. It could be Chrono Cross. or Final Fantasy VIII. All right. Ugh. So that's been filled. So then can I get all the water out of the pool? I mean, it's definitely lower. I should be able to. No, that's doing the opposite of what I want. Unless this thing can go the other way. Oh, I see. Okay. What else you got for me? You got this big motherfucker over here. Don't know what that's for or how to feed it, though. Also, it looks like that one's powered, so I don't think I can do anything with it anyways. Hi, Crabworth. How you doing, buddy? Sorry, my mouth is full of bread. My bad. Okay, that puts that there. Still recovering from the help to downstream. Okay, where's kitchen? Kitchen is this guy. If I go like this, that's going to put water into kitchen. So if I do this, but that's for reservoir. So there doesn't seem to be a way to pull the water out. Like you can redirect fountain and reservoir water to go into either of these tanks. But there's no way, it seems. Hold on. Yeah. I can see down to 1 or 2. But then everything else is full. So the only way to actually properly solve this puzzle, I think, is by having this turned on. Why would I want the pool to be drained anyways? What is the value of draining this? There must be something. Can't believe you have working dynamic planning. I'm happy for you, buddy. Like, I don't get what that does for me. Beep beep. Oh, there's the sauna. Ooh, extra 20 steps tomorrow. I mean, I'd be stupid not to. How's it going? Oh, we've unlocked, or we've used a couple new rooms today, so that's fun. No items in here. Wait, running shoes? These are items? Oh my god. How many times have I not picked those up? I wonder. I mean, my only real option is passageway, and it's gonna eat 6 fucking steps. That's rough. There's the laboratory. It doesn't really matter. Can't do anything to this because I don't have power. I'm not even burning gems right now. I'll just launder. I can turn money into keys, which I will probably need. What do we got? Wheat and heat. That was the one that kind of stumped us yesterday. Okay. How do I turn my money into keys? I can... There we go. That'll do. 2. Doesn't even matter. Dark room. There's a door I can't use to get into the antechamber. Oh, this is a powered room. That's interesting. Has it always been a powered room? Then doesn't matter. That's wicked unfortunate. Oh well. Okay. That's the end of that day. Hey, we get 20 extra steps tomorrow. A stately manner. There you go. We got 6 new rooms in that room.
Sippy sip sip.
Thank you. I will actually super take that. I was about to do it anyways. I'm eating a big old piece of bread. Thank you. Okay. So we got some sauna steps we can burn. Didn't end up getting the workshop, which is unfortunate. It's so damn cool. It's such a cool fucking game, man. Shelter? Fuck! Fine, tool shed. Hey, lockpicks, though. That's awesome. And a shovel. But I want to get the shelter so that I can get to the time-locked safe, which theoretically should be open right now. Fucking allegedly. Hallway. I guess, Dan. No, I don't want to go in there yet. Hold on. I'll take the Geist bedroom. I love that that's how they did it. Let's get the 2 dice. I guess it's always going to have dice in it now, huh? Whoa! What the fuck? That's so fucking cool. So I upgraded this room from the guest bedroom to the Geist bedroom. And it gave me dice, and now I have this in here, which is, that's just fucking rad. Okay, we're gonna try walking up the right side of the house today. Nope. Pantry. Free food. Free money. Spare room. Birdle. What did I draft bedroom game phone? I'm gonna go with parlor. Oh, what's my pictures? Where's my pictures at? There we go. Sand and. Okay. The other two statements have identical wording. This box and the white box. This box and the blue box are both empty. But that's false. They don't have identical wording. But they could both be true. So it's the only one that's kind of like iffy. That I do. Yeah, I'm so fucking smart. I'm cool and handsome. Yeah, observatory. Gaze upon the stars. Cool. Fur and fire. Lockpick. Piss. Okay. Carry on. Oh, bat and bath. That'd be H. Already got H. Whoa. What the fuck is this? Does not reset each day. I don't know what that means. Pebbles. Okay. Presumably, this requires power. Right? Maybe not. Doesn't say it's powered. I mean, that's got a lever on it. Obviously, it goes down there. I can't do anything with it, though. That, surely, this beam is not holding up the roof. This fucking, like, 2x20. That's not to code. Okay, well, this is a neat room that has given me nothing. Oh my god, we're so screwed. What is this? I'm gonna do the storeroom to guarantee I have a key. Okay, stars and stairs. Done that one before. Once the game giving me some stuff that just feels ominous. I'm gonna have to take corridor. Yeah, prayer and pry, or pray and pry. I will take the bedroom. No free item. Okay. And we're completely screwed. Fuck, man. At least I have a key. But good thing I went and got 20 extra steps today, because I didn't think the game was absolutely gonna screw me like it has here. -20 -12 is 8. 11, 14, 20 minus 18 is 2 times 3 is 6. Blah. 20 times 2 is 40. 40 divided by 5 is a number. I hate that I can't do this in my head. 8. Divided by 4 is 2. Divided by 2 is 1. Oh boy, a different kind of key that can only be used occasionally. Excellent. Plane and plan. Desert and desert. Wild foundation placement? I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does. Don't be mad about the keyboard. I have used the key card a grand total of 1 time so far. So it hasn't really paid out yet. I'm hoping it eventually does. And yeah, I guess it's super wild foundation placement. At the very least, it gives me 2 exits from it. So I'm assuming this never goes away. Which is unfortunate, because I've never seen it before. Not having the key card has ruined so many runs. That's why you get the security room. And then hope for the breaker box. Your foundation was in the 8th row? I mean, that's smart. Okay. This all sucks. Do I want to reroll? No, I'm gonna save my rerolls. No items. Okay. Smart or hard to get to? I mean, once again, at least it guarantees it's a T-junction that you, when you connect to, at least gives you options. Having it at the very start where I put it isn't really the worst, but it also does cut, like, yeah, it's not great. I would have, now that I understand that it doesn't go away, I probably would have put it up a row or 2. These all suck. Reroll. Look. Key. Courtyard. Yeah, let's do courtyard. Ooh, metal detector. Alright, I'll take that. Helps me find keys and money. Hell yeah, floor food. Oh, second hole. Diggy dig. Pebbles. Bullshit. Alright, we shall continue this way. I should have tried the lockpicks. Reroll that. I hate that. What do you got for me? Oh yeah, what does the telescope do? You know what? I'm gonna go in. I don't remember, and I've already done whatever it is. Retrieve the item. Okay. What does it do? Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. So since I already used the observatory, am I done? Or if I were to go back into the observatory, I could use the observatory again and get another whatever it is today. Do I want to put anything in here? You're not sure? Well, we'll hold on to it for now. Because we're probably going to head back through there with a plane and pain. That's an L. HIJK, we've already got L. Okay. Oh, geez. Fuck. All right. Great. Well, you know what? Here's the observatory. Let's do it again. Wait, hold on. No. I saw the observatory. Or I saw the there we go. Telescope. There we go. Okay. So yeah, it just lets you trigger it twice. Though it's a little clanky on how it works. Alright, well. Dining room? At least dining room will let me backfill this. Okay, we're gonna pop in the dark room. Oh look! A door that requires a key card. Don't say a fucking word, Doc. Son of a bitch. I don't want to use all my gems just to do that. I'm not going to. God damn it. Give me the closet. Okay, 2 keys. Oh, silver key. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the courtyard. Am I gonna go back to the courtyard? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the courtyard. I'm just saying, I was just talking shit about never needing the key card, and then of course I run into, immediately run into a door that would require the key card. Ooh, cloister, yeah. Especially given the other two suck. I mean, chapel's not so bad. Okay, I remember there was something about this room that was spoken about. Oh, okay, that was a sassy, huh? Not a. Oh, sorry, did you say my name? No, that was you knew full well what you were doing. Okay, how do I get in there? Okay. Okay, free money. But there's dirt. I want to get in the dirt pile. What's the point of making this room if I can't get in there? I know there's something about this room. I don't know what it is. Like, there's diggy spots. If only my man knew how to jump. Literally any kind of jumping capacity. Billy, hello, welcome. Well, welcome back, I guess I should say. God damn it. I know there's something with this. I can't get in. It's not at the moment. Okay. I guess we will go this way. Ooh, a study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Neat. I don't really want this, but I'm going to take it because I've never been in here before. Treasure map. Oh boy, that's really... Ooh, okay. So I have to get to, like, over here. That outlook, not so good. We will see. Another fucking safe? God damn it. So far, I've cracked 1 of 3 safes. Okay, yeah. This is a hint about the... Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Did that give us any letters we haven't seen yet? Oh, you know what? That's a... So, Beard Bard gives E. Coat Cat gives O. Element, you already got that. Cold Old gives C, which we've already got. Craft Raft, Draft Raft. Smile Mile. Vile, Viral. Fuck. That one is the... No, that would just be an R. So, no. Plan and Fan again. Oh. With the chessboard. This feels like something. D8. I'm just gonna... I don't know if that's anything, but... Oh! There's 44 letters in the message. Okay, so it's... Hold on. So that means... It's the letter per tile, not per room. Okay. So, okay, me mapping it down doesn't do much. Because I thought there was 1 letter that was literally missing. So, okay, well, on the next run, we're going to have to check. No, I've been into rooms before, and I know the pictures have changed. So I know they're not the same per room. Like, I have a memory of going into the breaker room a couple times, and one time it had the tag and stag, and another time it had, like, flan and fan. Or whatever. So that kind of stuff rotates. But, yeah, I recognize that this is the map out layout, and we know that the entrance is F. Yes. So that one doesn't change. So there's 44 letters. Yeah, there's... Well, it's going to be a fucking word scramble, I think. So we're going to have to play with this a little bit. Now that we more fully understand the rules of the letters. So there's 44 letters in the message. Which means we need to place, well, in a worst case scenario, we need to place 44 tiles or 43 tiles in order to get all the letters for the grid, right? You draw out the grid just in case, and yeah. We're going to, yeah. Because we have to check a couple things now, right? We have to check. Okay, hold on. So we have to like go into the hallway, for example, and figure out what that is, right? And then on the next run, when we place a tile in there, we have to see if it's going to be the same letter, right? So we have to figure out whether it's based on the room or on the tile placement. We don't know which one's which yet, but obviously it's going to be something like that. But yes, I will draw out the grid. 9 rows. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rows. By 5, right? Yes, that's how those numbers work. You said you've seen some rooms changed? Right, I've seen the pictures change, but are they still the same letter? That I don't know. That's why I'm saying we have to go down. We have to pick a room that I can easily get to and figure out what its letter is this time around. And then on the next loop, we get a tile into that same spot and we check if the letter is the same or not. And then we also have to kind of hope we get the same room that we so we can kind of check both things. But it's something like that. What the fuck would the safe code be, though? So, I mean, for example, where am I right now? So in the study, we've got flan and fan, so it could be L. Just do a room off the starting room, yes. And then there's these unused pairings here. Glove, love, sting, sing, crowd, crow, ground, gown, snack, sack. I don't know if that matters to me or not. Yet another save code. I can keep trying this same save code. Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, that was illuminating, if annoying. Doc, why are you being so mysterious? Okay. Nani? Hello? Where you at? Aha! Because you don't want to spoil. That's fair. On a scale of 1 to 10, Doc, how frustrated are you by watching me? Lose 2 steps going into the game. That's fine. I think we can take that loss. Oh look, another door. Paint and pint. You saw something you hadn't seen before? God damn it. Okay, so where are we right now? Oops. That one would be L. And then this would be possibly A. Well, I can literally only make one of these. What a bummer. Fuck it, whatever. We'll walk in. Who gives a shit? That's hose and house. So that's what you? You. I guess we'll take the library. We can order a new book. And see what we can see. Time and tie. So this is M. Wait, what the fuck? I don't have an eraser. This is a problem. Okay. Okay, if I haven't seen the freezer before, but I have a feeling I can't do much with the freezer right now. But if I do this, basically I get $19 starting tomorrow. I guess I can still go through the dark room. You know, let's do the freezer. I've not seen it. The money laundry lets you swap your money. Okay, yeah, so those things are frozen solid. What am I looking at? A key? Fuck me, not this one again. Shit. I don't know this one. I will take an answer for this one if anyone has one. Except, I guess, Doc, who already knows it. No, there is no go doesn't go on this. My brain doesn't know. Like, coastline, beach, scene, cliff, coastal, beach. Landscape, yeah, landscape. Like, I can think of a lot of words for the left, but I can't think of something that would align with this. The closest anyone got was coast and coat. And I'm willing to accept that as the possible answer, because I don't know. No, they have to be off by one letter. So the way the way the puzzle works, D3, is you have a word. Let's say like fire. And then you have a second word that you subtract all the letters off the other one. So let's say fur. Right? So then the remaining word would be E. Or the remaining letter. I will tell you only if you want. Yeah, go ahead, tell me. I'm not gonna get this one. I've rotated through all the words my brain has. I'm stuck on it. So it's gonna be some other word I don't know. Feel free to give me one of the words, I guess. We'll make it a half hint. Is that a key? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That's not a key. What is that? Coast is correct. Okay. Oh, there's a letter here. And... what the fuck is that? It's like a wand or something? What am I looking at? It's not a key. Coast is correct. Then that must be coat, as in coat check. Oh, you've got it, you know? No? You've yet to thaw this room? Coast? Cost. So it's an A. Right? Yes. You've thought it a bit, but never fully? Interesting. Because it looks like if you thaw this, then you get an extra door exit. But I don't know how the fuck you thaw this room, but I am very intrigued by the notion of it. So I guess we go down through to the dark room. You know, I've never stopped to look at the stained glass in this. Does the breaker room do the freezer? No. It does the dark room. It does the gymnasium. It does the garage. And then there's the vac tubes puzzle. And I don't know what that is. Though, you know, I've never looked at these before. Gardener is stage 1. The chef is stage 2. Farmer, stage 3. The chimney sweep, stage 4. I guess just maid is stage 5. And polo stage 6. Okay. Huh. Wonder if that's anything. Oh, and then fucking Battle Angel is step 7. I've never stopped to look at that before. Oh, I should be fucking writing some of these down, huh? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, if we're walking through them, I may as well, because maybe there's some logic to them. Plain. Pain. Okay. I'm not going to go and retrace all of the rooms right now, but we will write these down as I go, and we will see what we can see. So, this is there. We got chart and cart, that's an H. Oh, the dining room procced, didn't it? Yeah. Give me, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Trophy room. Still haven't seen that room. I'll take my 20 steps. Okay, this was Tiger in Tier. Right? Okay, that's stage. And... is that sage? Oh, fuck it, I can just step in. Okay. Sage, stage, T. This turns off, so I'm not going to be able to know what it is this time around. Well, I have no gems, so... damn it. Huh. Mila. The Angel of Sweeping. That came up in the chapel. I'll write that down. Okay. Yes, we can look at this. And here's... unfortunately, I don't have the magnifying glass, because I'm sure I could get something off of this. This is the letter that everyone's dead. This was tube and tub. I keep hitting M to hit the map. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tube and tub. That'd be E, right? Yeah. Okay. So it looks like the... I think we figured out... the letters, I think, are persistent to the spots on the grid. Because this row, I can't tell because the dark room is whatever, I believe spells the word 8. What if the order of the people in that picture matters? Maybe. Hold on. Are they all... so there's the maid. There's a different maid. But no, these are men, and none of the angels were depicted as men. Damn it. Okay. All right. Hey, we got a key. That's good. Coat and cot. The angels, their gender is why so many eyes? Well, I mean, yes. But no. In this particular... so that was coat and cot, right? So that would be an A. Oh, workshop. Give me the workshop. There's two things I wanted to test in here. One, that letter changes. Last time I was in here was an L. Now it's an R. Which I presume means that that is what the letter is for this. And I got a sledgehammer. This song, stones cut by hand, let the letters rot. To spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 lost. Among the bold words spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. My guess on one row was small because I think we had M-A-L. I believe we actually had M-A-L-L. So yeah, message is the bolded word here. Still don't know what the fuck that means for me, but okay, can I make anything? I have sledgehammer, shovel. Shovel and metal detector is something. Yeah, fucking, let's do it. How do I, wait. Metal detector. Okay, it's being weird. Hold on. It's being weird. I think it broke a little bit there. Metal detector plus shovel. Detector shovel. All right. Hold on. I'm not going to do that yet. Because there's still an outside chance we find more stuff that we can smash together. I mean, there's not like a lot of hope. But I can open the maid's chamber with a key. I mean, we'll take the West Wing Hall, I guess. Car and card. So where am I right now? Fourth up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that's a D. There's the utility closet. Oh, I guess we can do that. We can turn the dark room back on. If nothing else. Just for funsies. There's no switch for that one, which is... cabinet? And then I don't know what the vac indicators are for or what color we need to actually set them to. Okay, so this is crow and row, right? Okay, and then back up to the maid's quarters to burn the key. Oh, that's the end of the run. So we're just going to do mailroom. Because I've placed an order for a thing, so at least we'll have that. Wheat. Is this the same letters before? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, what the fuck am I looking at? Is that rain and grain? Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, another ad's coming. I'm going to take this opportunity to get an eraser so I can tidy some stuff up. So, go get yourself a drink, a snack, go to the washroom, scream into a pillow, stare into the middle distance, really ponder about how many different words you can make for a single picture, and we'll be back in like 3-ish minutes.
Busy laughing while others earn a living, Susan? Not everyone's got your dad's money, I guess.
Jesus Christ, Jenny.
All I care about is keeping this town crime-free.
The only crime here is that haircut.
Hey, Jenny, my grandma called. She wants her sweater back. I've had enough of this.
Oh shit, are we gonna Sherlock Holmes them? Like, just destroy these fragile teen girls? And you know what? Fuck it. Whatever.
Skirt ironed but unevenly. The work of a distracted housewife. Brand new, hideously overpriced shoes. Overcompensating father. Your dad's sleeping with Deborah's mom again, isn't he?
Oh shit!
No! How do you... Shut up, Jenny! You don't know anything!
Okay, so yeah, okay, Jenny, you gotta fucking cool your jets. I didn't know how really mean was gonna be, but whoa!
That went well. Shall we?
Oh, what's the sign say? Read the sign, goddammit. Miami is closed for repairs. There's a joke to be made here. Are you gonna fight me? You don't care. Okay, Remoss arrow this. Oh, interesting. I don't know what's about to happen to him.
Yeah, what can I do about it? And that's what.
Sometimes you just get mossed, you know? That's how I'd react. Sometimes the guy just fucking hits you with a moss arrow like a joke. That's big city life, you know?
Don't you dare.
The many shall suffer
Yeah, that was fast.
for the sins of the one.
Now let's see if I can remember how to get up there from here. Oh, that'll do. Oh, shit. Well, not like that. That ledge was a little closer than I thought it was. I was gonna go for the zip line, but there was less floor than I thought there was gonna be. Oh, fuck me! Me! Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Oh boy. I wonder if the bells will harm me. Oh boy. I'm not sticking around. Nope. 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 Oh! Hello! I'm gonna go. Oh! Hi. How's it going up there? Ma'am? Interesting. Oh. Huh. You can do like a big jump off of a crouch jump. Okay, I've screwed my map up a little bit, so I have to kind of redraw it, which is kind of a bummer. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on row 6. This was a G. Well, we're gonna slowly make our way back to the front anyway, so we're just gonna check the rooms while we go. These journal correspondence, we read all that. This is the thing that taught us how to do this. So, nothing else in here. Okay, so this was tube and tub, which means that is E. Okay, we turn the dark room on. So... Great. Does this room come with pictures, though? Like, I don't know that it does. Yeah, I haven't managed to get into room 46 as of yet. Or the antechamber. I got into the antechamber once in the demo, but that was it. Okay, so... where am I right now? Row 4. You, coat and cot. So that was A. And then this was R. That was literally carved in stone. This was card and car. So that's D. Okay. This was row and crow, so this is C. How do I get back? Okay, here's the dining room. So that's row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the middle, that's a G. This one was stage and sage. So directly below me should be a T. This one was chart and cart. Yes, that was the H. How many steps I got? 19? Alright, we'll try and get some of these again. The Nook was tent and 10. So security in row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that was definitely a T. And then we don't know, there's no pictures in here. And then this one was plain and pain, so this is definitely an L. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how I fucked that up last time. There we go. We'll go back into the study here. Flan and fan, so that's an L. I've turned the gym off, so it shouldn't ding me anymore. This is paint and pint. So that was definitely an A. The library is tie and time. That's definitely an M. And then what was in the freezer? Actually, no, we're going to head back because I only have 12 steps left. So we're going to try and reclaim what we can here. So I'm going to go back through the observatory. Just row 4. This was fire and fur. Fourth row, that's an E. Okay. This is an S because it's sand and. Just make sure I'm right spot here. Yep. Okay. So the middle row spells dates. Ooh, oh, car keys. Great. Definitely needed those. So we can't get information from the spare room. Oh, no pictures in here? Oh, they're there. Where am I? Second row, far right. Cart and car. Second row, far right is a T. This is bat and bath. So that's an H. I kind of fucked myself with the foundation a little bit. He realizes now, since there's no pictures in here at all. So I guess we're gonna guess on that one. This is pin and pine, right? So that's an E. And then we have to walk in to see this one. This is stag and tag. That's an S. Okay. Your foundation's on the right. I didn't know what foundation did, okay? I didn't know. But we're in it now. Okay? That's where the foundation lives, and we're just gonna have to live with it. Okay, go back out. Please give me the shelter. Please, game. Give me shelter. Which I know is a line from a song. I want to say it's Foo Fighters, but it might not be. Shelter? Yeah, okay. So, yesterday, I set the time release lock to open today at 9 p.m., and it should be open for 4 hours. So, that means inside here, I should be able to open this asshole. What time do you think it is? Is it not my system time? Wait a fucking second. It's not using my system time. It's using the actual date inside the game. Because now I'm on day 10. So I need to figure out what fucking day I started on. And then go from there. Motherfucker. When the fuck did I get here? Was it like November 6th? Ah, shit. Okay. Well, shit. What the hell date did I start this on? Is that actually information that's given to you, or do you kind of have to reverse engineer it? Yeah, no, I know you both know the answer to that. So, okay. I made an assumption that that time would be using my system time. Obviously not the case. So that means I need to reverse engineer what day it is today. So I'm on day 10, for example. I need to figure out what my calendar date is right now. Which means I need to find... I need to find a date of reference from the day I came here, right? Or the day I arrived. The day I arrived, not the day he died, the day I showed up. Right? I need the mail room, I think. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Well. What'd I get? Brass compass. Fuck yeah. Alright. Where's the letter from Papa? Motherfucker, he didn't date it. Oh, man. Friday night. Okay. So that gives us a piece of information. Friday night's when we arrived. Oops. Again, it hit Friday twice. So that's going to be helpful. I mean, it's a little helpful. The one thing I don't understand is the timestamp. This says it's almost 9 o'clock in the morning. Is that actually moving? Fuck me, it is. Huh. Well, alright. I'm learning so much, and I'm getting more and more angry with myself. How did I not notice time moving before? Oh, I also forgot to check. Where's the pictures at? Where are they? Where are they at? Where are you? Pin, pine. That's an E. Consistent. Okay. So the letters don't change on the grid. So the thing on the thing was probably about time then? What? That is so enigmatic and I hate it. This is pray and pry. Okay. I think I understand what this message is. I think I've already kind of puzzled it. First notice it on the big clock outside the house. Are you telling me that there's a big clock outside the house? Because I did, if I've died, I never noticed that. Is there a big clock outside the house? Oh, fuck. Okay, we're gonna set... We're just gonna tone this shit down. Whoops. And then change the offline mode to unlocked. Okay. I have 0 passwords to get into 0 computers yet. Or if I've been given those passwords, I don't know what the fuck they are. Okay, so this room, if I had to guess, is going to have an S in it. Parlor. Let's see. Yep. And this next room is going to have an E. All statements that contain the word gem are false. This box contains no gems, so that would be true. This box is not empty. So if you're telling the truth, that means you are a lie. Wait. All statements that contain the word gems are false. So if that's true, then that's a lie. So, okay, if I'm presuming, so if this is a lie, then that would make that true. But they can't both be true. I think I got a little tripped up on this one last time. This one actually like hurt my head a little. It says all statements that contain the word gems are false. Oh, I see. So I guess the other half of that would mean then everything else is true. I guess is the unspoken kind of inference you can make from that. Well, let's find out. Click. Ah. Oh well. That's my first fail. Sure, let's get the chapel. Why not? Why didn't the chapel ding me? Wait, why didn't it take my money? I mean, I don't mind, but... Oh, shelter. Shelter, shelter, shelter. Right. Okay, fuck. Well, I mean, these both kind of suck. It was more of the same and also had the word gems in it. Ah, shit. Yep, you're right. Billiards room. Money. Whoa, what the fuck? That's new. I don't know what that means. What is that worth? Yeah. The square. So is that going to be 9? Oh. I don't like this. My math is shaky at best, okay? So, wait. This is 5 minus 5. Wait, how does that work? Wouldn't that be 0? Why is that 20? Order of operations? Oh, so I square the first numbers. And then subtract. Oh, God. I like how the person's like, you don't even have to know how darts work to do this. No, but you do have to know fucking math. Guess how well I did in math, everybody. I'll give you a hint. Fucking poorly. Yeah, this is a C. Okay. Where do I feel like going? I guess I'll take Commissary? I didn't go into computers. No, that's why I do front-end stuff. No, Max. No. Just because I'm a programmer doesn't mean I'm good at math. Let's not jump to that conclusion. I went to college, not university. Tie and tier, yeah. Alright, what do you got for me? Ooh, I like both of those. You know what? I'm gonna buy both of them. Hopefully I get to do something fun with those in somewhere else. Okay, let's go back through the chapel. No, there's a reason I do front-end dev work. I guess I'll take the Nook and get a key. Also be able to get the letter for this. Stairs and stars. So that's I? Yes. Which is what I expected it to be. 8, so I don't know the full sentence yet, but something like blank blank mall? And then don't know the next one, but then it's 8 dates, something 8 safes. Crack, probably. Can't wait till they throw in a module operator. Fuck, don't. Come on, man. Don't do that to me. Is module the remainder one? Yes, that's mod. Can't do a courtyard. So we'll do a hallway. Where am I right now? Coat and cut. Yeah. Okay. So we have this whole row. We don't need to look at that. I guess I'll take the closet. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Yes. And I will take dice for sure. Woof. I'll take 10. 10 gives me options. Pilot and plot. So yeah, this is definitely the word 8. Ooh, storeroom? I think storeroom. Okay. Tube and tub, yeah. How did I not see this moving before? Wild. Wild. Timing is the key to comedy. God damn it. I am also noticing a bunch of chessboard or chess pieces. Like I've seen the pawn, I've seen the rook. I've obviously seen the king or queen. I didn't really pay close attention. Ooh, hello. Get cracked, loser. Like I have seen I've seen that. But nothing to do with it. I guess. This thing I noticed the clock that had clock arms makes sense, at least somewhat. Okay, there's the office. Office is fun. What can I do with office? Office has safe? I don't know. Let's do office. Where am I right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need this letter. Oh, look, it's coast and cost, you assholes. Yeah, nothing fancy there. We can do this. Is March the important thing here? Crack that, opens that. I mean, we'll spread gold around. That's fine. Running payroll doesn't make sense because I don't have any of the staff rooms. I don't think. So there's a date associated to each safe. It's a matter of figuring out what dates are important. So what would be an important date for the office? Hold on, what's a staff room? My mouse is like invisible. Is security a staff room? Mechanical. Okay. Is that a staff room? How do I know if it's a staff room? Do they have to be the red rooms? Maid's chamber is a staff room. No. It said including. Would the hovel count as a staff room? Because it belonged to the groundskeeper. And the reason I asked that, or I'm pondering this, is the garage a staff room? No. Pantry is a staff room, surely. Primary, yeah. So that goes to the house staff. Is because when you pay someone in a check, it would be dated. Should be dated. Is the mail room a staff room? Okay. I'm not going to do that yet. Okay, there's the pantry. God, this is so annoying. So this should be a G. Green rain, yeah, okay. I've only got one gem, so I want to kind of work with what I got here. Hi, Hunter. Spine and pine. So this is an S. Small. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do the corridor. Where's my pictures at? What the fuck is that? Graph, chart. What am I looking at here? That's a holly. It's a package. This is a new picture. That's a bar chart. Crate? Rate? That feels like a stretch. I'm going to put a little C in the corner for that one. I'm not confident on that. Ooh, observatory. Yeah. No, we have no letters on that row. So I can't really make any educated guesses. Get the cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Fuck yeah. But those also cost gems, so fuck no. Okay. Chef and chief. That's an I. Ooh, I don't want to open this because it's almost surely going to take gems to open that. So I don't want to risk that yet. I'm going to go back down. I'm going to open this one. Wait, no, I'm protected. Yes. Okay, we haven't seen this room in a good while. Do I have a key card? I do have a key card. Fuck yeah. Oh, tie. And time. Where am I right now? Oh yeah, M. Yeah. Okay, that tracks. Okay. Okay, I remember I used this at some point to get information. I'm not going to read through it all again right now, though, I don't think. What did I use this for? What did I use this for? Swimbird author never considered herself success. Oh, we're going to get to look at her book at some point. Next time we get to the library. There drops the publisher. Roughing Depressed. Yeah, because they didn't like her Red Prince book. Jewels were stolen. Okay. Intriguing. Yeah, sure. Let's do the Great Hall. Alright, we can't do anything with this, then ideally. Okay, what about this one? Oh, but I don't have any gems. I don't want to do that yet. Give me some gems. Oops. You played 20 hours of this game before learning this run button? Yeah, I really wish that the run was toggle. It's very kind of frustrating. Oh, fuck me. Wait, I can be protected from the weight room. Okay. Alright. I'll protect myself from the weight room. Where am I right now? This is gonna be an A. Yeah, paint and pint, yeah. I'm trying very hard to make, oh fuck, good decisions. Dark room. Boudoir. Fuck. I was really hoping that was going to be something else. Trying to make good decisions. What is this, real life? I know, right? Okay, I've only got one key left. How many feet? I got 32. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's going to take me 14 steps to get down there. Okay, I'm going to risk it for a biscuit here. Oh, spare room. Well, that doesn't help me a whole lot. Gives me access technically to the antechamber, except that I have to open the antechamber door. But I have that now. So that's fun. Desperately need gems, though. Also, viciously annoyed that I haven't got a maid's room or something to try and get that stupid date. So I can open the stupid time lock. Which I now realize is probably going to provide me a red letter. Oh, hello. Piece of candy. Boudoir would get me a gem at least, except it didn't even give me a gem. Oh, it does actually if I crack it, but that doesn't... Yeah, it does give me one gem, you're right. Ah, fuck. Wrong room. Fuck. I'm meant to go... this way. Brutal. Yeah, okay. Oh. Fantastic. What do you want? What's the other room? Furnace. Nah. Alright, cool. We got enough steps to make it back up there, at least. Kitchen. Bunker. That gives me an extra 5... yeah, 5 steps. Hey, double gems. Hot damn. See, there's a couple more pawns. Can I have the screwdriver? That seems like super useful. Any other items? No, just 2 gems. But hey, 2 gems. Can't complain too much about 2 gems. Utility closet. Okay. What row am I on? 3? Oh, I need this letter. This was P's and... oh, shit. What was this? Peaks? Right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I've got 8 dates crack, 8 safes, and then I don't know the other bits of the message, but we have sussed that part of the message out. Okay, there's the broken lever, and this is how you would get the code to open the gate. For anyone wondering. I'm curious if there's other things in these pictures. Oh, there they are. Bath and Bat. Some of the dates from newspaper clippings. Some of those dates might be important to some safes if we can associate the date to that particular room. So yeah, maybe, but I don't have any reference for it yet. So like, yeah, maybe. I could jot them down, I guess. Okay, you know what? Probably coat check. Or laundry room. Ooh. I can convert a bunch of stuff into a bunch of different stuff. Or I can keep one of these for next time. What if the office safe is the date of the old buddy's last will? Which, according to, is March 18th, 1993. Hold on. Is that the... That's the date of his last will and testament when he's still talking, right? I'm going to write that down. Okay, well... I don't think so, because he was still alive at the time of that, but I don't know, it could be The Office. The thing with the launder is it converts all of the things into another thing. You can't stop it. So I could convert like a gem into a key or a key into a gem. And then I could have 20 of something. I think I'm going to do the code check. What am I going to put in here? Probably the broken lever. I haven't been getting the greenhouse yet. Like, it hasn't come up. And that's what that was. Oh, wait, actually, no, because I can use that if I get the, give that back. Maybe the rabbit's foot. Yeah. Go check. This is what? Lock and clock. Yeah, that's, you know. Makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna come back up here now that we have. We're gonna go to the boudoir first. The boudoir. Man, but I sure would love to know what counts as an employee room or a staff room. Is the commissary a staff room? Doesn't the computer say? Well, it says including. It's a non-exhaustive list. After running this, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently on the state. Is it just those things? Because if so, that's not a lot of rooms. And I haven't put any down. Is this the room I want to use the key on? I mean, trying to get into the antechamber right now, I can't open this unless I get the garden, right? So, using the key here doesn't really make sense. So my best bet is actually this door. Right? Well, I guess boudoir. Either of these are actually my best bet for continuation. No. I guess passageway? Or rotunda. I've never used rotunda. I'm gonna do that one. Like, really, what at this point, what I'm hoping to get is the maid's room. Because then I can go to the office and I can spawn a check. And hopefully that check will have the date on it. And if it doesn't, I'm going to be annoyed. Courtyard? I guess courtyard. Okay, so they're all gonna get spread there now. Okay, get the study again. Can do the gem. Or the gem? The Gime? Oh, but the Gime is turned off, so we're okay. Okay, I'm gonna snooze the ads. What's the point of doing the lavatory? It seemed bad. I'm gonna do the guest room instead. Give me them dice. God, that is such a cool detail to put into the room, though. Road, yeah. Well, shit. I am still out of keys. Oh, Jim Wiz is here with a Lurkin. Shit. Shit. Well, this is unfortunate. Which one's more likely to have a key in it? Probably the study. Give me a gem. God darn it. So what could your date be? By Thursday. It's a pretty rad game. It is. It really is. I don't know what the date for you could be. Like this mentions Thursday. Like by Thursday, so it's before a Thursday, but like that's not giving me much. Also, I think I might be done because I don't have any more keys. Right? Because this was locked, right? Yeah. We can write down these archive dates. So we've got Aug 22 of 85. We got to snooze. Ads. Again. We got Jan 27th of 86. November 11 of 86. November 17th. Doesn't give a date. Presumably 86. And then you've got Feb 21st of 87. Oh, there was more. Hold on. And then September 2nd. Presumably also of 87. So we've jotted those down. So we've got them. Guess we may as well do payroll. It's not going to do anything, I don't think, but we'll do it anyways. Has the ladder always been here? Can't interact with it, but... So... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of that. So I guess the only thing I can really check is the last run of the night, because it's almost 1 a.m. Fuck me. Is the commissary? Nope. Commissary doesn't count. Security doesn't count, but there's an upgrade disc kicking around somewhere. God damn it. And 1 gem. 10 coins, that makes sense. I'm sad about the upgrade disc. Missed that. Well, that's a goddamn shame. Maybe some bedrooms. I only had the guest bedroom and the bunk room, so even if there was some of them, it wasn't gonna be those ones. Fuck. Well, I guess we're calling it a day then. Man. Got screwed by keys. Annoying. That was just kind of frustrating because I had an idea and it just I couldn't execute on it. But it is what it is. We're just gonna have to save and quit for now. No, what? I don't want... Wait, is it gonna call it a day? Alt F4. Fine. I'm not burning a whole day just because you don't have a save and exit. I mean, you do at the end of a day, but you don't have it now, so... Anyways. Well... I didn't get to check some of the stuff I wanted to check, but we did learn a couple things. We know that there's a safe in the study. We know there's a safe in the office. We know that there's a message, which is basically telling me that each of the safes are cracked by a related date. Figuring out what those dates are is going to be the next kind of ongoing challenge. But we also don't have the whole message yet. Like, we've got 1, 2, 3... We've got 5 lines of the 8 lines, I guess, processed. We jot down the notes from the archive, or the dates. Don't know if that's going to be anything useful. Okay, so this is no longer useful. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just going over my notes. All right, well, that's where we're gonna have to leave it for now. I'll be back on Friday with more of this, and hopefully we can have a little bit better luck with the rooms. I was trying to be a little bit smarter with the rooms, and I think that in one way or another did work. It didn't quite pan out the way I wanted it to, but I was a little bit more choosy about where I was going with it, so I feel like that played out for me. Oh, we turned on the second torch in the hovel, and the hovel would have counted as one of the options for a paycheck. I know that because that's where the groundskeeper was living. I don't know what all of the staff rooms are. Well, other than those two. I don't know if there's more, I guess I should say. In any case, that is going to do it for me tonight. So let's find someone to raid over to, shall we? Who's doing stuff? Okay. The front page right now is a VR tuber whose model is just ridiculous. Anything that can jiggle is going insane. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Dude Man's playing something I've never seen. It's been a grip since we've rated him. What do we do, Dude Man? Oops, that was too many tabs. Too many tabs. Sure, let's raid Dude Man. They are playing something called Portal Fantasy. It looks like they're doing this through Dare Drop. It looks very cute. He has a pet capybara following his character. So, I mean, I'm kind of sold. I need to update those raid messages, but yeah, that is gonna do it for me tonight. Like I said, I'll be back on Friday with more of this. And that's it. So, as always, thank you, of course, for watching. And until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, try your best out there, stay fresh, cheese bags. Good night.